All right, hello and welcome to our final project called the Race Car Game. I am Sean Sannito.
Will Jacobs.
I am Joe Eichenhofer.
And we are Team 13, and here we go.
The first screen when you start our program is a selection screen for player 1 and player 2, and you can press either button on the touch screen and it will connect. The next screen is a player selection screen where you can choose which car will represent your player. You can use the I/O expander push buttons to select any of the four. In the same way, you select the color of your character. As the game starts, you will see the red LEDs represent the number of lives you have, and you can move around the board using the PS2 controller. The PS2 controller is decoded by the ADC0, which is triggered by timers and interrupts. When you hit a car from the side, you will see that one of your lives is taken away out of 4, and if you are hit head-on, you lose 2 of your lives out of 4.
Notice the sick explosion graphic.
If you take a look at the PuTTY screen on the computer, you'll see that UART0 is configured to display packet statistics as to how many are sent and received and dropped by each board. Now, as I lose the game with my final life gone, you'll see my score is 18 and it will wait for the other board to finish.
Oh, and he has just finished, conveniently.
And his score is 21. Both scores are displayed on both boards, and you can save this score to the EEPROM by pressing switch 2. Now, if we reset the boards, you'll see on UART0 that
Both previous scores were preserved.
now if we play one game and one of the boards disconnects by shutting it off,
Which I will do now.
the game will continue to play until the watchdog timer expires after 15 seconds of not receiving any data packets. When that happens, the red LED will show up on the Launchpad I/O board, as you can see there. Thank you for watching.
Well, this isn't quite long enough, so we're going to show you another feature that we actually ended up implementing. So if both of you guys restart your boards, and both of you actually start to play semi-competitively.
Green tank is the best.
I agree.
Fight with me.
The way we implemented the falling cars is we have a list that runs through, and once the list has been ran through, it will increase the tick speed at which the vehicles fall. So it's not this easy the whole time. So it's kind of hard to notice initially, but slowly the vehicles will start speeding up as they fall, which will actually make the game kind of competitive. So we'll let you see when it starts to get a little wild here. Another thing we were planning on implementing was there was actually a background screen that was graphics of a highway, but we didn't have enough space to have that bitmap inside our program, which is unfortunate, but as you can see, the functionality is still there. So as you can see now, the vehicles are starting to fall a little bit faster. Game difficulty is increasing. Will has lost his pad. That's the level of intensity we bring to the game. Oh.
Where are you at? How many oh.
As you can see, it's kind of starting to rain vehicles here.
I scored 54 and I'm waiting for Joe, who just finished.
Now
Got a
both
score
boards
of
are completed.
77.
You can compare scores.
New record, gonna save that with switch 2.
It's safe to say we're going to be rich. Thank you for watching our presentation.